Before I go, I received this for my birthday from very lovely people, and now I'm gonna put that back.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna give this to him because I had to move out and I'm going overseas. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I don't know, just like video chat all the time. Okay. You'll be fine. I know.
He calls her via Skype to tell
No. Long time no see. And I have issues with my camera and my tripod, so this is not gonna look good, but... So welcome into this video of me trying to introduce to you my journey. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Again, please. No. Okay, let's just do it like this. Deci, salut, sunt Ami, or better said, I'm Amalia, Ama, May, call me whatever you want, however you want, whatever is comfortable. At this point, I don't even care. As you might notice, I have started filming before, but my roommate came into the room, so as I mentioned, this summer I was preparing for something very important to me and very exciting, which I can finally show you some insights from. Now, welcome to my university exchange in Seoul, South Korea. Today I'm going to Welcome to my introduction to my exchange program in Seoul, South Korea at EWHA Womans University. Woo! Before you ask for any dorm tour or university tour, any advice or proper tours and videos, please be patient because that will come a bit later. I have been plans to do many vlogs while I'm here and try to be more active, so follow me on Instagram for more details and some spoilers or anything else of the sort. Now, let me walk you through my first week here since I moved from Moldova to coming right here. First and foremost, preparation for Korea was tough. Mostly because I had to do my visa, and also I am not an OECD member of the country because I'm Romanian, so I had to send all my documents physically, in physical form, to Seoul, South Korea from Rotterdam, and only then I could apply to my visa per se. And as some people know from my Instagram, I actually had to go back to the Netherlands from my hometown, from Chisinau, to get my passport and to get my visa, and that was of course quite a lot of money. Preparing my whole life in a single suitcase is tough. After all the packaging was done, my friends were actually very sweet to come after me to the airport and to give me a very nice hug and goodbye for the following half a year that I'm not gonna see them. I had to fly to Warsaw, and then when I arrived, the buses did not pick me up from the stations in the middle of nowhere, so I figured I did something wrong. The hotel was very lovely, and the next day I almost missed my flight because I was in the wrong lane for boarding. This is not something that you want to happen to you. Also,
please do not tell my parents.
And then my 11-hour plane ride to Seoul started. I was so overwhelmed and so filled of emotions I could not stand still. And spoiler alert, I did not sleep any of those 11 hours because that's what you do in such a long flight, right? I was very lucky for receiving a good seat, good food and a blanket. There I also played games, watched movies and just felt confused of what exactly I am going to do with my life, or what am I doing in general. While arriving, I was so disoriented by the time difference, and also the sunset of Korea at 5 a.m. looked extremely apocalyptic, and somebody just missed their door code. What is... okay. Now let me get my luggage, take the taxi bus and another 3 buses to get to my hotel, where I had to actually beg them to allow me to check in 7 hours earlier. Yeah. And so, great success! I got my room and I slept for the entire day. Except for the evening when I was lucky enough to have my friend there, who also arrived that day, and to have a very nice dinner and a little introduction to what Korea had to offer me. Second day was shopping day and I walked through places like Sinchon, Gangnam, Hongdae. I focused on clothes and skincare because my skin was more than horrible when I arrived in Seoul, and even now you can see some of the spots that are still on my face because it did not change that much. After I came back from the shopping, I slept. And somehow I slept and slept until I woke up the next day at 3:30 p.m. You heard it, brothers. And even my parents asked me, like, did you come to Korea to sleep or what is happening? Like, we don't understand. And I was like, I don't understand it either. Let's not talk about it. Safe to say is that I kept that day for me and for myself to rest because I took so many buses, metros, the whole ride, the plane ride to here, and it was a lot. So I think I needed those sleep hours, especially to get used to the time zone and time difference. If the relaxation wasn't enough, of course I had to try some of the saunas and bath houses that Korea had to offer. So on Sunday I went there in Goyang, in which I was very surprised about how comfortable people are. I was also constantly surprised by the portion sizes in Korea, which I cannot complain. The food is mwah, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite things in the world. But still, I was like, okay, for such a cheap price I can eat so much. This is heaven, literally it's heaven. Also, here's me and Taehyung, but I'm covering the propaganda because we do not support, yeah, we're boycotting, yeah. Monday, I did miss my doctor's appointment because the line of the metro that I was in got suddenly changed, but of course I wouldn't know that because apparently, like, I don't speak Korean, like I didn't know that before, but now it was confirmed to me that I really do not speak Korean, so yeah, I had to improvise with my doctor, and ended the day with some more food and walking. On Tuesday, the big day is here. It's moving into the dorm, the place where I am at right now. I had to figure out how to get to my uni, who was an hour away with a big ass suitcase. Spoiler alert, I had to make 2 roads, so that was at least like 3 hours. In total it took longer because I had to go to the doctor in the morning, so yeah, it was a lot. The campus and the street around the campus is wonderful, but too bad my days are filled with shopping that I did not have time to fully take it in. Then I arranged my dorm room, met my roommate who is super lovely, and also she gave me a gift while I came here. Look at this! Look at this! Oh, look at this! Then I arrived to my messy room and I tried my best not to freak out because I have never shared a room with anybody and I know I suck at it. But hey, it's cheap, so at least I have a dorm, a place to stay, I'm not under a bridge or something like that, it's fine. Next day I had orientation day in which EWHA welcomed us exchange students and offered us useful information. Did you think I had a good day? My camera just bailed on me, like... So I'm gonna finish this on my phone, of course, and because this is my roommate's part, I don't really have a place to film properly and I'm mad, but yeah, that's these are my babies right there, by the way. Whatever, yeah, details. Where was I? I have no clue. I think I was, when I was showing you guys this EWHA little bag that they gave us, which is so sweet, I swear to God. Okay, and I continued my day while hanging out with some people from my buddy program made by Peace Buddy here at EWHA. So that was nice because I won't be fully alone in this university, even though I am such an antisocial person, it's disgusting. Of course, in all of these days I had to take care of logistics and I also signed up to courses, and now I'm just hoping that my home university will accept them because I had to make some very, I don't know, spontaneous changes. Let's say that. Push a bit further. Again, shopping, things for my uni, things for my dorm, things for myself, like everything. I was so exhausted. I am so sick of shopping at this point. But I was so surprised. So this store has literally everything you need almost at a very cheap price. Basically everything is either 1,000 Korean won or 2,000 Korean won. Sometimes they can go up to 5,000, but it's crazy. I didn't spend as much money as I thought I would in this case. Now, after all these affordable prices and crazy stories with little collages, now I'm here in my dorm room. Did I manage to say all of that in one breath? Probably not, because I had to change my camera. But anyways, this was a little introduction to my days and my journey that will start here. So also, please be ready for the following videos, because in those I would actually talk to you about uni life, about different... advice on what to do here and how is Korea overall. Also, I plan to do more encouraging videos for the people who want to apply or who feel too sad or homesick or are scared to leave home for such a far place, because yeah, it is tough and homesickness hit me like a truck for the first days. It was the first time in my life I've ever experienced homesickness, so I was pretty shocked to say the least. But if you want to see the rest of my journey, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I was Amalia, Ama, May, Ama, whatever. Take care of your health, your happiness. I love you a lot. Thank you for watching. Bye, papa, papa.